Hey guys, welcome to the channel, FieryFalconTarot. Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry, I had a little technical issues here. Just trying to get situated. The time came around fast as hell. I cooked dinner, got everything organized, or at least I thought I did, and yeah. Okay, man. I started taking my hair out. It was like a lot going on. I tried to put the food away. Next thing I knew, it was like 9:30. I was like, oh my God. I should have said later time. But 10 works. I was hoping to be here by 10. At least 10, 10, 10. Anyways, what's going on, you guys? And I also was trying to get stuff set up because you guys probably think I'm not in the holiday spirit, but I definitely am, so I had to get shit set up. But anyways, y'all, what's going on? How y'all doing? I'm super relaxed, y'all. I feel goofy like I did earlier today, so hopefully you guys are doing well. We're gonna give it like another minute and we're gonna get started. I hope everybody had a good day though. Damn, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put some coconut oil on or some lotion or something. While I was cooking, this song was in my damn head. Boss Man D-Lo. Big Leo. Mm-mm. I'ma get money. Leos, y'all out here getting to the bread. Y'all getting to the money. All right, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started. Listen, I'm trying not to be. You know what? I think I might need to go get some real quick. Dude, why would you say that? Dang. Because I was already like, I literally told myself that I needed to put some on. Hold on, y'all. Let's put a pin in that. Hold on one second. That's crazy. Well, I still got my mic on, but yeah. I was like, yes, I need to get some. All right, I only got my coconut oil. Give me 1 second, y'all. How was y'all day though? Did y'all have a good day? Tasha, you have a good day? Where you been at? Yeah, me too. I had to pull the computer closer because the phone is a little further back. Since I got the area set up for the holiday, so this is where we'll be recording at. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good luck with everything and congratulations. Yeah, Twinkle was looking for you earlier, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. What do we got for Leos? Archangels, divine white light, please God and watch over this active divination for the sign of Leos. Anything that's not of a light, ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Forgot to tell y'all watch our ears, but anyways, we ring the bowl. Happy holidays, Leos, cross watchers, whoever celebrates the holidays. I just wanted to say happy holiday to you guys. All right. I'm a little behind with getting things set up for the holiday, but we slowly getting there, you know. So I don't know. That could be how y'all feeling. Like maybe y'all moving a little slow. Like I know folks that had their Christmas tree up like before Thanksgiving. So I don't know. I just felt like moving a little slow today, or like this year. All right. Anyways, Leos, you got weird as fuck. Hopefully you guys can see these cards. All right. So somebody could be being weird towards you guys. Some of you guys could just be feeling a little nerdy, feeling geeky is what I'm kind of picking up here. Somebody might think that you're acting weird or being weird, Leos. All right. Maybe you're not talking to somebody. Maybe you guys cut someone off here. By the way, we're using a Fiery Falcon Tarot deck. Yeah, I feel like someone feels like you're being weird to them, like you're being different here. I made a mistake is at the bottom of the deck here. So I don't know if this is you feel like you made a mistake, Leos. I really, honestly, I feel like it's somebody else. Yeah, look, Scorpio. So Leos, are you guys dealing with a Scorpio? You know, Scorpios are strange. They are very weird. Like, if you guys watch Michael Myers, like, you know, it's just like that. It's very similar to Michael Myers. All right, so there's a Scorpio out here that's weird as fuck, Leos, that maybe you guys cut off. If this person is not a Scorpio sun sign and maybe they got Scorpio placements in their chart here. All right. By the way, this is for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, no node. All right. Take what resonate, leave what does not resonate, you guys. All right. But yeah, somebody feels like they made a mistake. Maybe this Scorpio feel like they fucked up by being weird to you towards you guys, Leos. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. So maybe somebody tried to hide something from you. Yeah, I'm cheating. I made a mistake. Let me put this a little closer so y'all can see it. I'm gonna have to lean forward on this video for y'all. But I don't know, Leos. Did y'all catch a Scorpio cheating? Okay. Or this Scorpio behavior started acting weird. Now, this person don't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, you guys, but they could just have Scorpio placement. So I feel like somebody was being weird, Leos. All right. I don't know. Maybe because y'all are, you know, confident, Leo. So maybe somebody might have thought that maybe you were doing something here, you know, because we're kind, generous, loving, outgoing, outspoken, vivacious, gorgeous, handsome, beautiful, you know, sexy, drop dead, gorgeous, whatever you want to call the Leo, right? So I feel like maybe somebody felt like you guys were like, you know, a little too friendly with somebody is what I'm kind of getting here. And someone took this like, oh, like, you know, they like took it and ran with it. Like they definitely knew that you were doing something is the feeling that I'm getting here from this energy, Leo. So I feel like someone else's behavior started to become really weird, a little distant, a little cold, a little standoffish, maybe kind of like having arguments with you guys or like nitpicking is the term that I would like to use. So I feel like this Scorpio may have began to do those things and, you know, you guys started to kind of like sense that this person's behavior is being really weird, you know? So if you don't know, then maybe this is what's going to be coming up for some of you guys. All right. You know, so there's a Scorpio here that's cheating here. Yeah. I feel like they got a bunch of hoes with hoses here. All right. One of the hoes might be in Aquarius, Leos. Okay. All right. Not the energy that I was expecting to get here. Don't tell me like this hoe at the Christmas party, okay? At the job Christmas party. Is someone cheating with someone at the job? Because I just heard Christmas party. All right, Leos, let's see. The fuck is this? Happy fucking Friday. Are you guys learning this shit today or something like that? Maybe this is going to be happening next Friday. Maybe it happened last Friday, you know? It is general. If you need something personalized, look down below in the description box, y'all. But let me see. Let's get a few more cards on this. What the hell is this, Leo? This is not what I was talking about. or this is not what I was hoping to talk about, I should say. We have Capricorn energy shooting up the deck here. So you got a Capri. All right. So I don't know if this is a Scorpio with Leo placements or a Capricorn with Leo placements here. But yeah. Okay. Is this Capricorn snitching that somebody's cheating or something? I don't know what the hell this is. But y'all got weird as fuck Scorpio, I'm cheating, I made a mistake, and Capricorn energy out here. So Leo, I don't know. I don't know if you have like a Capricorn partner and this partner could be cheating with a Scorpio, or if you got a Scorpio partner, this Scorpio partner is cheating with a Capricorn, or take it how it resonates, y'all. I don't know, but these are the cards that y'all got out here. Weird as fuck. Capricorn, I'm cheating. Scorpio, I made a mistake. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. We got makeup. And look, here's Leo. Look, all right, so y'all got watching you, right? We got makeup coming out the deck, all right? And then look at right here, Leo, sideways. So Leo's, somebody wants to make up with you because they feel like they're now realizing after the dick the naps accidentally slipped in the pussy, after they done accidentally ate them, or did some kind of sexual act or behavior was already done, and now this person realizes that they made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, you didn't think you were making a mistake when you were like going in the fucking room. Like like even the thought to go in the room, that was like, what the hell? Okay. Watching you, we got past life love toxic. Yeah, we got three of a kind. All right, so I don't know. This energy is back and forth. Like y'all had a really good reading the last couple of videos, and now this is what's happening on the Friday night. I mean, is this what y'all doing on a Friday night? Is this what y'all learning on a Friday night? All right, three of a kind, past life love toxic, and watching you. So I don't know if the person that they cheated on you with, Leo. So sorry if they cheated on you. But more than likely it's possible that this is what happened. Like whoever they cheated with, Leo, like they're watching you. Okay. Or Leo, this could be y'all. Like, like we could be a little weird. We could be a little strange sometimes, right? I ain't afraid, I ain't ashamed to admit it. But so Leos, this could be y'all like watching, investigating as well too with the watching you. So take it how it resonates, because I feel like you guys are noticing very weird or very strange behavior with this individual with the weirdest fuck card coming out. So I feel like somebody's doing some investigating. Someone's trying to figure out here if someone's actually having a three of a kind, actually cheating. And I feel like Leos, I'm so sorry. Give me a hug. Give me a great big hug. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. I feel like you guys are gonna learn that someone has been cheating or someone actually is cheating. Okay. Or Leo, this might be your ass. I don't know what side of the track you're on. Hopefully you're not the Leos that's cheating, but that's what's coming out here. Let's get a few more cards. It's not the energy that I was hoping to pull for y'all tonight, Leos, but talk about it. Let's talk about it. I was listening to Boss Man D-Lo like while I was cooking dinner and kind of like prepping the area here for the reading tonight. Um, Big Za, we got baby light side coming out here, so somebody could be shedding some baby weight here. If you already had a baby, Leos, congratulations here. Somebody might call someone baby here. Is kind of, as shadows out here making noise now in the kitchen, like, so somebody might call somebody baby. Okay, somebody might learn that somebody got somebody pregnant here with the baby energy coming out here. And the light side is like just revealing the energy, or revealing the fact of the matter that someone has a kid with somebody else. It's crazy because I had seen like this video. I don't know how long ago this video was filmed or whatever the case may be, but there was a guy he had a whole wife, right? And I don't know how the fuck this dude was pulling this shit off, but he had like a 6-year-old girl with a whole nother woman. And the wife ended up following him to work or something like that. And this dude didn't even go to work. He went to the 6-year-old daughter birthday party that he had with a whole nother chick. And she rolled up in there and was like, "What's this? Like, I thought you was going to work." She was going to work. And nah, man, this dude had a whole nother family living a whole double life. So Leos, y'all might learn that somebody's living a double life. Like I said, hopefully it's not y'all that's living a double life, but somebody living, you know. So that's interesting, y'all. I hope it's not y'all, man. Damn, the holidays right around the corner too. Like, it's crazy. Like, people be really crazy out here. Like, look, we got drunk. So somebody might use drinking as an excuse for the reason that they cheated, the reason that they, you know, emotions started running for this stranger that they met at the bar, or this random ass coworker, or like this random ass person. Cause I feel like it's a random ass person, you know? Yeah. Text mails. This person's phone might go off here while they're drunk and sleep, and maybe you're looking at the phone, Leo. Okay. So here you are again, the bottom of the deck, Leo. So I don't know, Leos, if this is like y'all talking here. I mean, like y'all doing this shit. Aries, loudmouth, Leo, tree stomp. All right. So I don't know if there's an Aries that's, maybe this is an Aries that's informing you, like, yo, I seen your girl, like, yo, I seen your dude. Like, this could be like a friend of theirs, or maybe like someone that knows you both, or something like that here, Leos. You know, tree stomp is here. Yeah, I feel like this Aries is telling on you, Leo. It's either one of the two. Either you're cheating or someone's cheating on you, Leo. Okay. So I feel like there's someone here. It's not funny. I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just laughing at, like, because I can see somebody, like, trying to hurry up and text somebody, or like trying to hurry up and call somebody. There may be even some proof of this. Somebody might send you like a video or a picture or something like that here, because I'm seeing somebody's phone. So you might get some kind of proof of this, Leo. Okay. And I just hope that you're not on the wrong side of the tracks here. All right, so let's see. There's someone blocking this union here, or like this third party. Maybe this already happened for some of you guys. This could be past tense. But there was a blockage here. No more chances is underneath for the tree stump. And we got big heart here. We have a Taurus. So Leo, some of you guys could be moving on with the Taurus here. Maybe this person was a Taurus, or let's just see what's going on for Leos. God damn it. Leos, this is not what I expected for a Friday night. I mean. All right, let's see. What is this energy for Leos? Very interesting. Oh, man. There must be like some new people here. And thank you so much for all the new subscribers as well, too. I did notice that. And so I wanted to say thank you as well. Happy holidays for you guys as well. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Three of Cups here. Leos, don't be fighting. All right. Don't be out here fighting. Nine of Wands to the Three of Cups here. So I feel like someone's attempting to crash out is what I want to say here with the Nine of Wands to the Three of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Knave of Cups here, the Two of Coins. So, this could just be somebody like, yo, you calm down. Like, I don't want you getting upset before I tell you this. But, I seen old girl or old boy, you blasey blasey, Or the Knave of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, like they were all cozied up, booed up. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Somebody might have been at the movies, is what I'm seeing here. That goddamn new what's that new movie that just came out? It just came out last night. Avatar. Motherfuckers out here seeing the new Avatar with their side chick, or going to a club or something like that here. But somebody is definitely entertaining somebody here. Like they single. Damn. All right, Leos. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on with this energy for Leos? We got the Knight of Coins coming out the deck, y'all. And we got the 4 coins here. I feel like this person... Whoever this person is, if it's you stepping out here, Leos, or if it's someone else stepping out here, I feel like this person's been like doing it for a while. Or this person's been wanting to do this for a while. They got the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. We got the Knight of Coins and the 4 coins. I feel like this person's seen an opportunity, and I feel like they took full advantage of it. This person could have been very attractive. This person could have been very alluring. This person could have just caught your person in like the heat of a moment type of situation. Like, I don't know, maybe if y'all had like an argument or disagreement, and maybe there was some words exchanged here between you and your partner, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like this person was like, I don't feel like it was like intentional. I just feel like this person was there at the time of listening, needing them, your person needing someone to listen to. Does that make sense? Like, it was kind of like a venting thing, right? And then I feel like this person kind of like, seeing the opportunity here to take advantage of, emotional advantage of your person is what I'm kind of getting here. Either that, or your person just been, like I said, they just been waiting for the opportunity for something like this to, finally happen. You see what I'm saying here? Look at the Knight of Swords. You see how this person is just looking, watching, waiting patiently. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody that knew that you guys maybe had disagreements, something like that here. If you do know this person, which, oh god, that would make it so much worse, right? Um but there's something like that here where someone was lurking, waiting for the opportunity to just, make their move, you know so, and I feel like this person was persistent here. They were very persistent here. 4 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Like, this person was patient. Okay, they didn't mind waiting, or this person maybe don't mind being the third party, like if they know that you got somebody, which I feel like they know that you got somebody, because I feel like there was something said here, like this person either seen online, or like I said, this person could have, with a loud mouth, it could have been anything. Like, they could have just heard this person over talking to, co-workers in the cafeteria. It could have been any fucking thing. I feel like this is someone that already had like their eyes set on you or your person, per se, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like initially, I feel like your person was really guarded towards this energy here with the 9 of Wands. And I feel like it was just like, I just heard One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey. So One Sweet Day, you or your person went in like to work angry, upset, bothered, annoyed. Yeah, the World card at the bottom of the deck here. And I feel like just loudly talking about something here, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, we have the Knave of Cup now. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles again, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, definitely. This person may have even offered to like um get lunch for them, the both of them, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it just started to slowly, you know, creep in. It's like a draft that's coming in your house, and you're like, where the fuck is the cold air coming from? And you're going around checking every window, you're making sure the door is shut, like, whatever the case may be. It's kind of like that. I feel like this was like a, this thing about like some, somebody spiking the punch, right? And you just drinking the punch, and you don't know that the punch been fucking spiked, and that shit just creeping up on you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like by the time You know, by the time, you know, when you've been at the bar, you talking and you having a good time, and you know, next thing you know, that third drink done crept up on you. You like, woo, you know. I feel like energy like that. Like I feel like this person just it, you know, with the world card here, yeah, the hermit, and here's the eight of wands and the temperance. So I definitely feel like this is how it happened. I feel like there was some things that weren't really addressed in your relationship with you and this person here with the nine of wands here. I feel like you guys, like I said, definitely had some conflict taking place in the relationship, some disagreements here. It could have been financially here. We do got pentacles on the table. Yeah, we got the death card here, and I feel like, you know, Scorpio to the chariot. And I feel like this person just, like I said, they took that risk, you know? They took that risk to, yeah, the three of swords, the chariot, the ten of coins, the moon. I feel like somebody didn't think about sacrificing, you know, their family, you know, whatever was obtained between the both of you guys is what I'm getting here. Yeah, look, the ten of cups, you know? Scorpio energy is coming out the deck here with the death card. All right, we have the five of wands here. Yeah, a lot of heated text messages, you know, like I said, even potential arguments with the knight of wands to the five of wands. Some of you guys, like I said, don't fight, you know, because I do see the energy of somebody wanting to fight. When you learn about this, when you hear about this, when you find out about this, how is Leo's going to find out about this? How is Leo's going to find out about this? Or how is this going to get exposed? The eight of swords, the two of cups. This person may like post something on social media, the seven of wands and the eight of swords. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna see something. Yeah, the hierophant. The hierophant to the two of cups. I feel like y'all gonna either see something on like social media. This person may like actually, somebody else with the two of cups may tell you that this person, like I said, I definitely see communication with the phone here. Knight of swords, four of cups, two of cups. Don't, and I see somebody getting defensive. Like, you know how when you try to tell, and this is why some people just be trying to mind their fucking business. You know how when you try to tell your friend, like, you know, hey friend, like I seen, you know, I'm hearing Alex, I'm hearing Jamar, or like somebody named that got like Mar in it, like D Mar, Kamar, Kamar, like, you know, something like that. Like it's somebody that got a name, they got like Mar in it. You know, when you try to like thinking that you're helping the person by kind of letting them know like what you know what I'm saying? The two of cups and the hierophant, like, and then somebody try to tell you like you didn't see what you saw, or it wasn't their man, or you know, it wasn't my girl, or whatever the case may be, and then they kind of like get defensive with you, and then they kind of like attack you. It's like, you know, hopefully this person doesn't do that if someone decides to do that, but I do see that energy here, Leos. So I feel like this is, if that happens, I feel like this is, whoever that person is going to come to you. I feel like they didn't really like your person anyway. I feel like they couldn't wait for this person to like fuck up or to, you know, do something here. So I don't know if this person is like accustomed to cheating. I mean, maybe this is the friend that told you like don't take so and so back because they're just gonna do it again. Like people like him. I heard people like him don't change. So this is a masculine here that cheated. A masculine Scorpio, a masculine Capricorn, a masculine, you know, whatever. That's what I'm getting here. But let's clarify. Let's clarify this. This is crazy. This is not what I was expecting tonight. Honestly, I wasn't. I was feeling so good. I mean, I'm still feeling good. I'm just shocked because this is not what I expected to come out. Damn, Leo. I'm so sorry. I'm here if you need me. My email's down below. Hmm. I don't know, Leos. Maybe you were putting down too much authority. That's no excuse for anybody to do what they did. But let's see. What's the Nine of Wands here for Leos and this energy? Wow, we got the Lovers coming out. Gemini energy. Uh the Two of Wands is flipping over, Leos. Two of Wands. The Lovers. I know you lying. I know somebody didn't take a hoe on vacation. That's what I'm getting here. Like somebody went on a trip. The fuck? That's what it's looking like. Like, are you learning that your person took somebody else on a trip? You fucking lying. That's for somebody that is here. That is here. Someone or like someone. So if they didn't take somebody on a vacation, Leo, maybe this person like travels for work or something like that here. The Two of Wands, the Lovers, and Nine of Wands. The same story applies though. It doesn't matter like how they met, but it's looking more like someone traveled and fuck somebody. Okay, somebody fucked somebody while they were traveling. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is here. Okay, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Probably took their ring off and all types of shit. Trifling ass motherfucker. You trifling. I'm hearing that. I don't think you do. So me and you are through. What is that? Can you pay my bills? Is that Destiny's Child? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's learning that. I don't know if you're finding a fucking receipt. I don't know if you guys got access to somebody's credit card statements, bank statements. It's like you're learning that this person, they fuck somebody. The Two of Wands to the Lovers. You know? Here's the Strength card. Damn, Leos. Be strong, baby. What's the Three of Cups here? I mean, I don't know if we really need to clarify it because, we know. Yes, bills, bills, bills. That's what that song is. Yeah, I know I can't sing, but my spirit just loves to try. So do bear with me. What is this Three of Cups? Yeah, the Temperance for sure. Be patient with me, y'all. Be patient with me. Um, yeah, I'm getting a friend is coming to somebody with the Page of Cups to the Temperance to the Three of Cups here. I'm getting that a friend is trying to tell you, Leo, or Leo, maybe you're trying to tell your friend, or whatever you've seen, right? We saw the High Priestess here, whatever you learned, right? Whatever secret was revealed, right? Because the High Priestess don't tell shit. She knows a lot of shit, or he knows a lot of shit. There's no gender in tarot. Like the High Priestess is the High Priestess. This is someone that God gives them access to knowledge, right? And that knowledge may show up in various forms, right? You can run into the store. Again, it's looking kind of like a movie theater type shit here, or like maybe dinner, or like I said, someone was traveling for work here, and you're gonna find receipts. Maybe for some of you guys, a pregnancy test if it's a female. You're gonna find some type of evidence where you're like, well, what the fuck are you doing with that? This could be a text message. We got text messages coming up. This person could fall asleep drunk. I don't know how God's going to reveal the information to you. All I know is that it's going to be revealed. We have the Page of Cups here. All right. So, don't be upset if this is you, Leos, that got cheated on. I'm so sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. Listen to your friend. Don't feel as though this person is trying to you know, I don't know what would you think that they're intentionally trying to hurt your feelings? I'm not really sure. why someone would get upset when someone is just trying to, protect them, help them with their best interests here. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles here. Somebody met somebody at work or while traveling, something like that here. Somebody else might have actually legitimately been single with the 9 of Pentacles, and the other person here lied about being single. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy here, the 3 of Wands here. So it's something like that here. So, you know, let's see. What's the Knight of Coins for Leos? Damn, homie. That's crazy, y'all. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Knight of Coins is the Ace of Swords here. So the money's going to be funny here. Something's going to be fucked up where you're going to notice something. Something's going to be obvious here. Maybe some bills are going to show up here that got something on it that you gonna got no knowledge of it happening when it took place, but you're about to learn when it took place here because we got the Queen of Swords and we got the Ace of Swords here. So, and here's another Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. There's something here that's going to be exposed to you guys. There's something that you're going to see here. Like I said, it could be a receipt. It could be a credit card statement. It could be a bank statement. It could be a text message. Again, I don't know exactly how it's going to be exposed to you guys here, but it's going to be exposed. Okay. What's the Ace of Swords on this Knight of Pentacles for Leos? Heavy fire energy out here for you guys. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to find something. Page of Swords. All right. You're going to see something. 2 of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands. I mean, this could be any fucking thing. This person could only be coming home two nights a week, or went from 7 days a week to now they're only showing up at the house 2 nights a week. Like there's gonna be something that's gonna be off, right? It's gonna make you question what the fuck is going on. Where is the money going? Right? Why isn't there no food being put in the house? Why is the cell phone now being cut off? Right? Why is something taking place? Something's gonna be happening where you don't have a choice but to fucking question it, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands, something definitely could be getting cut off here. The 7 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles, whether it's you physically getting cut off, okay, and there's no longer any communication or very minimum communication here because you're going from the Page of Swords to the Ace of Swords, or from the Ace of Swords to the Page of Swords. So this is like talking all the time, texting all the time, to maybe once a week, Page of Swords. It's something like that where it's going to be very obvious that there's something going on, right? I don't know what exactly it's going to be, but it definitely looks like communication definitely slows down here for sure. For sure. If this person used to tell you, everything they fucking did, you about to get less and less and less information. Okay, the Ace of Swords is going down to the Page of Swords. All right, so what's the 4 coins here? It's kind of like everything your business to all of a sudden ain't shit your business, Ain't nothing your business. It's now their business, right? Yeah, okay. All right, or they don't got to tell you everything they're doing here, It's something like that here. All right, this person could get, if they are a drinker, I'm not going to say they're alcoholic because I don't personally know the person, but we got drinking here. So if this person drinks in excess, then I feel like that could definitely get worse. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles showing up in the reverse here. 4 coins to the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's, if you guys were on the same cell phone plan, now you got to get your own plan. If y'all was on joint car insurance, now you got to get your own car insurance. If y'all live together, which, oh God, I hope not. This person is moving out the house, or maybe they're telling you got to move out the house. There's something like that with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're making a reason why it's not working out, right? They're going to give you all kind of reasons as to why it's not working out. I need time. I need space. I can't do this anymore. I feel stuffy. I feel cramped. I feel grossed out when I come home and look at you. Like, I hope they don't say that, but I heard something like that. So there's something that's taking place here. There's going to be a disconnect. Nine of Swords to the Three of Wands. Okay. Why is this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse here? The Star card. Aquarius energy. I believe I mentioned something about Aquarius in the beginning of the video, or maybe that was the previous live that I started. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. Somebody doesn't know if this is what they want anymore. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is not what I wish for anymore. I don't wish for this anymore. Yeah, the Six of Cups to the Three of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's like, this is what I traded in. I gave up partying. I gave up clubbing for this. I'm reconsidering the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Six of Cups. I don't know. I feel like this could just definitely be an excuse for them to do whatever it is they're doing. Honestly, that's what I think it is. Or if this is the drinking, whatever, they're making some kind of excuse of why they they can't do it. They can't quit drinking. Something like that. What is this? What's the Ten of Cups? The Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups here. Yeah. I don't know if someone's like going to be drinking and driving here and something devastating could happen. I don't like to say stuff like that, but I do see the energy here. You got the Three of Swords, you have the Chariot, and you got the Five of Cups. Okay, on the Ten of Cups. So, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have the Judgment. Please don't drink and drive. I see a potential accident here. So be careful. The Death card is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Cups. Looks like someone gets resuscitated here. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. The Ace of Cups, the Death. Yeah, the Judgment. Five of Pentacles here. So something gets revived. If this is not an actual person that gets revived here, it's like someone's getting saved, or something will be able to be saved if this is not an actual person. Because we're clarifying the Death card. They got quite a bit that came up. The Death card here. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. You got the Judgment. You got the Ace of Cups. Five of Pentacles. It looks like somebody gets resuscitated. If there's something medically wrong or happening here. If someone was in like a coma, because I'm hearing a medically induced coma. If someone was in a coma, I feel like someone's gonna come out of that coma. All right. Queen of Wands, we got the Justice, we got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Leos, I don't like this energy. What the hell? What's the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords? Got the Justice coming out the deck. Dang. Got Justice coming out here. So Libra energy. What's the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords? Got the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, it looks like something's going to be saved here. It's like somebody's going to probably get fucked up real bad, and it's unfortunate, because it's like every time when like here, like in Delaware, they have like stakes where DUI 1, DUI 2, all these like DUIs that happen. And it's so unfortunate because it's like the person that was actually drunk driving, like not that I'm saying that anything should happen to them, but it seems like that nothing never ever happens to them. And like someone else, unfortunately doesn't make it. The person that wasn't drinking wasn't, It's crazy. But y'all got the King of Wands, you got the Ten of Wands here. Oh, there's two cards. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. Look like something might be coming together here. You got the Justice, you got the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. All right. So not ending something, not deading something here. Got the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like outside of all this misery that you guys went through here, the cheating, the lies, the neglect, the disowning, yeah, it looks like you guys actually end up better on the other side. You know, maybe it's not a physical death for some of you guys, but I'm definitely seeing drunk driving here. So I feel like I've been mentioning in a lot of the videos here with the death card showing up, y'all are actually transforming here. All right, you're transforming everything in your life. Maybe the way you look, the way you dress, right? New people, new partnerships, new relationships, right? Platonic ones, new opportunities with jobs, right? I feel like there's revelation here, there's clarity here about if some of you guys already experienced this or went through this like cheating thing that I'm seeing here, then I feel like you guys are coming out on the other side of that like more grateful than you were prior to you learning about the cheating, right? With the Lovers, the Star card here, the Justice, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, the Justice here, the Ten of Swords. It's like you got so many things collectively happening around you guys. It's like all this had to happen in order to, I'm here and present you. So some of you guys are being presented with something here. Spirit's obviously presenting you guys with something much more better, much stabler with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands. It's like you each are going to be putting in your five wands. Like you're collectively going to be working hard to, you know, take care of one another, provide for one another, solidify this union between the two of you guys. And to top it off, you guys are getting the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and also the Empress here in my hand. You know, so I feel like you get the grand prize at the end of the day. And, you know, you got the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like you're going to end up. Ooh, that TV just knocked. I don't know if you guys heard that, but or like tapped or whatever the noise was. I don't know. It's not Shadow. He's not over there by the TV. But I feel like you're gonna be rewarded here at the end of the day. And I feel like a lot of these people reasons for fucking you guys over or excuses that they may have given to the Ten of Cups here to like their family, their friends, or you know, just the general public in, you know, in general. I feel like who you are as a person is going to shine through all the bullshit. You know, whatever fabrication that was put out here, you know, or put out there in the public, and when it comes to your opinion, Leos, how you carry yourself, how you treat other people here with the Three of Cups to the Ten of Cups here, you know, I feel like your true worth and your actual heart is going to shine through all of this. So I feel like you guys don't really have much to worry about here. You know, I feel, and I know that's harder to say for some people because maybe you're just dealing with this right now. Maybe you guys just dealt with this, right? Potentially some of you guys, this is what's coming up. And again, I do apologize in advance, but what going through this here is only going to make you tougher. It's only going to make you stronger. It's only going to actually pave the way for you guys to get to this long-term commitment that you guys are desperately seeking or desperately wanting. You know, if it's not like love for some of you guys, if you don't want that, then I do see like you guys being stable in other areas of your life. So maybe it's your credit, Leos. Maybe it's, you know, a home that you want to own. Maybe it's assets that you guys want to obtain and possess here with the Star card to the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe it's a job that's actually, you know, paying you your worth here with the Four of Pentacles here. Something that you're going to want to hold on to, right? And also a job that's going to want to hold on to you, right? We know there's so many uncertainties right now in the world, But I feel like you guys are, you might not see it now, you might not understand it now, because I feel like for some of you guys, this is like that train. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but super loud. I feel like for some of you guys, you're about to get on a spiritual journey. I feel like there's someone here that's like new to tarot, or fairly new with the Page of Swords here, the Page of Cups. Um, but yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be fine. And like I said, you may not understand it right now. You could be in this like, well, why is this happening to me? Believe me, we've all been there. We've all questioned why certain things happen to, why certain things happen to us. And I feel like it's only because I heard what don't kill you make you stronger, right? You do have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, all right? So it is going to hurt, but it ain't going to kill you, right? It is going to be devastating, but it ain't going to kill you. So something like that here. Let's see. What is this energy for Leos? What do we have to say? What anything else you got to say to Leos about this energy, please and thank you? We got perfect timing. So perfect timing is here for you guys. So, exactly. So Spirit is thinking that it's the perfect time right now to expose this information to you guys, or to bring this to you guys, make you aware of this. Because next year is going to be phenomenal for a lot of us. A lot of us. We're going to be like the most luckiest sign for 2026. So you guys should be getting like a lot of good things. We got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck, Leo. Okay. We got improving health. Yeah. And a year from now, what did I just say? 2026 is your year. It's our year. All right. So you guys got improving health. All right. So maybe this person was a negative attribute to your health, Leos. And you guys have a year from now. 2026. 2026. So Spirit is like, look, fuck that shit. They're not saying that. I'm saying fuck that shit. But Spirit is saying, Leo, don't worry about that. Right? We got something better for you. That's how Spirit will be saying it to you guys. But I'm saying fuck that shit, Leos. Start working out. Start getting on your diet. Start, hitting the gym. Start swimming. Whatever you guys like to do. Start boxing. Start doing yoga. Start getting your mind right. Got my mind right, money right, ready for war. Because I'm telling y'all, Spirit got something fantastic happening for you guys next year. And this is why they want you to get out of this energy now, right? They want you to get out of it now, because 2026, listen, we got some conjunctions here in some of these planetary systems that people aren't no longer alive to experience these things, right? And so no one alive right now has ever experienced the energies that we are getting ready to be embodying starting next year, 2026. It kind of already started. We kind of got like a small preview of it, because some of the planets moved forward and a few of them retrograded back. But in some of these positions, like I tell you guys all the time, I'm not really big on astrology, but sometimes I'll touch bases on it and elaborate on a little bit. All right. But so like next year we got these planets that are going to be shifting into I heard the proper gear. So, it's something phenomenal that's coming. Yeah, look, in the near future. I can't make this up, y'all. In the near future. And some of these planetary systems, they're going to be in position for like 30 years, 20 years, 250 years. And all this energy is like, most of it's going to be squaring you guys and conjuncting Leo. So it's a lot of good energy that's coming in, y'all. I'm telling you. 2026 is going to be a big hit. It's going to be a banger, right? Just think of like your favorite artist putting out like a really good song. A really good song. We got meditation brings answers. So if you guys are questioning or wondering what that energy is going to look like, or what's new going to be happening for you, what direction is it that Spirit wants you guys to go in, I feel like you need to meditate. When you meditate, you're going to get the answers. All right. We got within the next few months at the bottom of the deck, Leo. All right, we're going to get a couple more shuffles from here and we're going to move to the next deck. So, yeah, maybe this is like a okay. Get more information is coming out, but we're going to shuffle again because I don't know why those cards just came out my hand like that. Maybe this is like you know how you get like your end of year recap, like with your, for those that got iPhone. I don't really know much about the Android. Or like, you know, your Facebook recap, or like, you know, you get a recap. So I feel like you got reconsider sliding out. You got abundance here at the bottom of the deck. You guys may not be able to see that, but it says abundance. It's like a recap here. So I don't know if this was like how your 2026 was, Leos, for most of us. You know, I feel like you're about to look for a sign. All right, Spirit says look for a sign here. Ask your angels. I feel like this might be a recap for some of you guys. All right, so I feel like, and for some of you guys, maybe you're like, yeah, we already been there, done that. So there's a couple of us that still had to, things still had to play out, is what Spirit is saying. So I feel like some of you guys could be now experiencing this energy. Yeah, as my other phone just lit up over here, low battery. So Leos, I feel like some of you guys might have, maybe your electronic device is on low battery, or maybe you've been on a low battery, Leos, and you need to recharge. Let's show y'all. It just lit up. Like when I looked over, the light caught my attention and I had to look over. So low battery. So Leos, you're about to be charged back up. What character was that died? Maybe remember I said resuscitated. So maybe you guys have been energetically drained, Leos, like exhausted. Remember when I said earlier here that someone's being resuscitated here? So they just showed me this movie. I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Superman? When Superman died? Yeah, Flash had to like help him out, right? The guy that runs real fast, Flash, they got the light, he like controls lightning or some shit. Or like when he go fast, he like lights up or something like that. I'm trying to remember what the fuck he do. I know he's fast, and I think he does electricity. But anyway, they're showing me the part on Superman. I don't know what the name of that movie was, which one it was. I don't know if it was Superman or Flash or whatever. But Superman was dead, right? And everybody was devastated because Superman's like one of the strongest superheroes that's, y'all know Superman. So the world was devastated because they're like, oh no, Clark Kent is gone. Who's gonna save us? Who's gonna help us? Type of energy. And Iron Man and all of them kind of came together to kind of put their little smart brainiac brains together, and they figured out that if he got what was it, Croton or Croton? I think it's Croton. If he needed like Croton to kind of like bring his ass back to life or some shit like that, like he was burnt, he was done, he was fried, he was cooked. So I feel like some of you guys somebody might be burning dinner. All right, I hope not. But I feel like Leos, this is how y'all felt, man. Y'all were fried, y'all were cooked, y'all were energetically like, I heard, dealt with. Ooh, what was you dealing with, Leo? Energetically dealt with. That's what I heard real loud. So, and I feel like you guys were cooked, Leos, but don't worry. Spirit got some croton for y'all asses, all right? I think I'm saying it right. I don't know if I'm not saying it right. Somebody please correct me. I don't mind being corrected. But whatever that shit was that they needed to bring Superman back to life, I think it was called croton. Don't get me wrong, but also like with Bumblebee too on Transformers, right? When Bumblebee got killed, oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about I think on there it's called croton or chromosome, croton. No, not chromosome. What the fuck? What's wrong with somebody's computer? Chromosome. But anyway, or Chrome. Something's wrong with somebody Chrome, or somebody's like logged out of their Google Chrome or some shit like that. I don't fucking know where that's coming from. But fix your Google Chrome. All right, your Chrome, whatever, is fucked up. But whatever. They needed that special stuff. we'll say that, the special stuff, because I don't remember exactly what it was called, but to kryptonite. Yeah, thank you. Is that what she's saying? Is that, yeah? No, I don't know if it was called that or not. Hi, Miss Thomas. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking at the computer. My phone is a little far back because of where we're filming at. We'll be filming here for the next few weeks, so I didn't know that you were here. So I'm looking at the computer now. So thank you so much for being here. I see the hearts. Thank you guys so much for the love and support as well. But Spirit is also saying get more information. So that's what I need right now. I need more information because I can't remember what the fuck the shit was called that brought him back to life. Bumblebee, Superman, all those good things. So, anyways, Leos, you were energetically dealt with, and Spirit is about to resuscitate you. All right. So that looks phenomenal. Let's get y'all some Kipper. Let's get y'all some Kipper. Gosh, it's Yellow Rose, baby. Yellow Rose. What's happening, Yellow Rose? How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright, anyways, alright, I was trying to check out the computer, not be rude to people. So, Leos, you're being resuscitated, okay? I feel like you're getting a recap. If you're a Leo that already went through this here, I feel like if you guys already went through this, then I feel as though you're getting maybe some memories. Maybe you guys celebrated the holidays together, right? I'm not really sure. You guys take it how it resonates. But there could be like a flood of memories coming back as well too, because I did see the 6 of Cups. But anyways, what do we got for Leos from the Kipper? What do we have for Leos from the Kipper? All right, Leos. This was a tough one, man. This was a tough one. You guys are going to be okay, though. You're going to get over this tree stomp. Be careful of parking around trees and stuff like that, too, because there could be a tree falling down. Somebody might have to get this stump cut down the rest of the way. Like, once this tree falls and snaps. Yeah, we got despair coming out here, not hiring. All right. He hungry, the damn dog hungry. He dirty looking, clothes tore up, boots falling apart. Somebody just broke down. They just down, down and out, Leo. I wanted to say down in the dump. So I don't know who this is that's down in the dump. This card fell out over here where Capricorn, Aries, Loudmouth, Leo. All right, the Lovers, the 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Strength. So I don't know, Leo, but I don't know if somebody's like unemployment's not getting approved here. Somebody's maybe disability's not getting approved here. There's someone that's trying to like figure out another solution for them to get out of this this shortage. I feel like someone has a shortage. Like somebody could be is there a shortage of jobs? I'm not sure. Are there? Are there? I'm not even really being funny. I'm being dead ass. I don't know. Because I'm hearing like a shortage. So I don't know if someone, maybe they called out of work too much here or they missed too much time. This could be a company that could be cutting back. And because this person, this is their karma in return. Like someone's losing a job for how they mistreated my Leo. And I don't wish that on nobody, but this is what I'm getting here with this card, and I never get these messages with this card. So I feel like something is not going to work out for somebody. Someone's going to be in despair, someone's going to, what's those places called? Um, temp agencies. Okay, somebody may be going to a temp agency. Okay, and someone's like, yeah, we don't have nothing for you. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to not have to go to a temp agency, and that's simply only because I drove trucks for 22 years. Had it not been for that, I don't know what the fuck I would have ended up doing. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. But I don't know. I just feel like someone's not being successful. If someone's applying for jobs and they're not getting callbacks, like they're not invited in. Someone's not getting a second interview. And I'm not trying to be smart, but this is what the card says. It says despair. Right? You see, this person is like, they done went on 100 interviews type of energy. He stressed out, the dog stressed out, his boots untied, he or her, whatever, whoever, right? And then if you look in the window in the back, there's all those people in the building, but they got a not hiring sign up, you know? So someone's not being chosen, someone's not being selected here. And I feel like this is karma for the weird fuck boy, fuck girl shit that they did to you, Leo. All right. Yeah, because I feel like they put you through toil and labor. Toil and labor. You know, my Leo was breaking a fucking back trying to, take care of a home that a bitch ain't want to be. It's kind of giving that kind of energy. Yeah, the lovers. The lovers. I can't make this up. Look at what's coming out, Leo, the lover. You see what I'm saying here? We got 32 and 15. That reduces to 11. Your twin flame could have fucked you over because we got 11. Some of you guys could be seeing 11. Uh-oh. They ain't want me to say that. I ain't coughed this whole goddamn reading. But as soon as I said that, now I'm choking. So, yeah, Leos, it could have been like a twin flame here or a false flame. You pick up what side of the track it is. But we got a mature man here at the bottom of the deck. We have adjudication here. And we have a courtship. We have an official person here. So, Leo, I feel like, yeah, don't worry. You got someone that is going to court you, Leos. You do have someone that's going to be mature here that you're going to meet. Your person that you end up with could be older than y'all. It could be younger than y'all. All depends on the situation here. But I feel like for a good portion of y'all, this person may be slightly older. Somebody might be slightly older. Or just the older person. Maybe someone that's like around your age. Someone that's mature. Someone, I saw a Ferrari. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that, but okay. We'll take it. Thank you, Lord. I'm seeing a Ferrari here. Someone also likes to wear like polo shirts too. Someone plays tennis too. If they don't play it, they like to watch it. Or what's that other shit called? Wiffle ball? I don't know. You play it on a tennis court. I don't know what it's called here. I'm trying to remember what the thing is called. It's like ping pong, skee ball. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. That's at Chuck E. Cheese. So somebody going to Chuck E. Cheese or someone's at like a park or something, or somewhere where they do like the skee ball game. Um. Oh, I don't know the name of it, but you hit the ball and you play it on a tennis court. I can't remember the name of it. I see the name of it, but I can't remember how to say it for some reason. But yeah, Leos. Anyway, you got adjudication here, you got courtship here. So if you guys have any kind of legal things coming up here, then it does look like if someone's lying about something or falsify something, that's going to be exposed. You don't got to worry about that as well. So I feel like the truth is going to be exposed here with the Ace of Swords or the Page of Swords. I feel like if something doesn't make sense, I feel like something's going to be further investigated here with the Page of Swords here, because something may not add up. Something may not make sense, It's kind of like what I'm getting here, you know. And every time I see this guy on this adjudication card, in these papers that's in front of him, he's looking like, you know, why are you wasting my time? He got his hand on the side of his head. His face is look like he's questioning those documents here. So I feel like something is going to be questionable. And I think I mentioned that earlier. But let's see. I appreciate that, Miss Thomas. I thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, Leos. And I feel, it look like somebody gonna be mad about that too. It look like it's gonna be dismissed or like dropped or something like that here, because I feel like this judge got better things to do. You know, he got a pile of books over there, so he might got a pile of cases. So someone might be trying to like get through things quickly here. All right. Now, if this is pertaining to like this drunk driving stuff that I'm seeing here, I definitely feel as though, you know, somebody might get the book thrown at them. Literally, he got a stack of them right there next to him. Hey, but she know I'm a visual. Got both cheeks. Both. That's double dribble, Leo. Yeah, I feel like Leo, you know, you might need to go, you know, watch some cheeks double dribble. Okay, so somebody might be going to the strip club. Okay, so just, you know. All right, so we got detachment here, Leos, 100%. It says with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So you do have a disconnect here. You will be detaching, Leos, from, you know, this energy that tried to play in your motherfucking face. Who is she? Who was she, Leo? Tell me. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know her name, her address, her phone number. I want all the smoke. Or him. I don't give a fuck who it was. Who was he? Put it down below. The spirit saying that you will be detaching. All right, there is going to be detachment here, Leos. Okay, if you haven't detached already, then I'm surprised the tower's not out here for real, because it's definitely giving tower energy. Spirit is getting ready to like implode this enforce. What? What? I don't know what the hell I just said, y'all. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. It was like two different things trying to come out at the same damn time. But what I'm trying to say is Spirit is going to enforce this disconnect, is what I'm saying. We also have faith here. It says miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me up to receive beyond anything I imagine. So you're being taught how to love again, Leos. Spirit also wants you guys to forgive. That was at the bottom of the other deck here, forgiveness. All right, so have faith and forgive, Leos. Again, I kind of said that earlier. I didn't say have faith, but what I did say is that you may not understand why this is happening, why you have to go through, yeah, look, loss, why you have to go through this. So, but it's because, baby, let me tell you, if you don't know, let me put you on game, because Spirit has seen something outside of your presence, right? They have heard some things when you weren't around. They've seen some things taking place when you were nowhere to be found, right? And I'm not saying like that, but like you weren't there, basically, is what I'm saying here, Leos. All right. Sancticity and sacrifice is coming out as well. We got energetic clearing. We also have refrain. We got inner child, and we got limitless. We're not reading all those though, but we are gonna shuffle again and see what comes out. So that's what I was trying to tell you guys earlier. Like, I didn't say have faith, but basically I'm, you know, and so in lesser words or different words, That's what I'm implying, is that this is all happening for a reason. You may not understand it now, but you will. We have freedom and we also have acceptance here. So spirit is wanting you guys to be free from this bullshit, okay? From this chaos, from this, it's really deadly energy, honestly, because if someone's going to be a cheater or if someone's going to be deceptive here when it comes to their health, Leo, then how does that reflect you and your health, right? So I don't feel like anybody wants to be dealing with anybody that's going to be putting their health at risk. Does that make any sense here? I know I don't want to be going through that. I don't want to have those kind of risk. Like, I'm all for risk, but not ones that can change the narrative of my life. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So that's just something to think about as well too in itself, right? I'll just let that simmer for you guys. So don't be so heartbroken, right? Don't be so sad. And I don't really want to tell you how to feel, but I'm just saying, like, everything happens for a reason. And I don't question God. Like, if I go to the store, like the other day, I stopped at the store and I was trying to get what was I getting? Oh, I was getting a ticket from the guy at the store. And before I can even tell him what ticket, he's already selecting tickets. And I didn't get upset with him. I just said, well, are you ready for me now? Are you ready to ask me what I want and what I need? But I still got the tickets that he did, but I was just like patient with it, right? When I found out that a person may be deceiving me or, dishonest with me, I'm not getting ready to question you. What the fuck am I going to question you for? You already lied. So by me bringing to your attention that I know that you lied, that's just going to give you, how I look at it, right? That's just going to give you ammunition to either A, change the lie, B, lie again, C, deny the lie, and then tell me another lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So why the fuck am I going to ask you? For what? When I already kind of know that you more than likely going to lie to me. Because if it wasn't that serious and it wasn't all like that, then you would have never felt the need to lie to me in the first fucking place. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Like, I don't play that lying shit, because if you lie about something small like the Page of Swords, then surely you'll lie about something bigger. And I don't want to be with anybody that feel as though that lying is the solution. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. But anyways, y'all got freedom here. Spirit is going to be releasing you guys from this, from this. It says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So you guys have been wrapped up in some kind of a fiery ring of resentment here. So I don't know if this person cheated because they resented something that you did, Leo. They resented something that you said. Like, maybe y'all had a disagreement, 2 years into your relationship, and this person has just resented that 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 30 minutes or 2 hours or 5 hours, however long the disagreement was. They've carried that hate with them for all that time. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Immature. You want somebody that's going to be mature, somebody that you can actually have an adult conversation with and actually have an adult relationship with. You don't want to be dating a little kid that's going to walk around holding anger and holding resentment, in their heart, malice towards you because you shared your opinion, you shared your idea, you shared your thought, or maybe you gave advice, right? Maybe they didn't ask you for advice, but maybe you gave it anyway. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know what exactly happened for this person to resent you for it, Leos. And the reason why I say for a long time is because look at all those band-aids around that person's hand. It's like built up years of resentment towards you for this one thing. Maybe it was 5 things, right? Maybe it was because you didn't cut the grass when they wanted you to cut the grass. I don't fucking know what it was. Maybe you couldn't be at a doctor's appointment when they were really sick. Okay. And so they resented you from that day forward. Like, they looked at it as you didn't care, you didn't show up, right? I'm just giving examples that's coming up, downloads here. I don't know exactly what happened, but Spirit is saying right here, right? And this is again why they are getting you out of this, because if this person kept this from me for all this time, right? Then what else again would they keep from you years to come down the road? Like, hell, maybe tomorrow. Like, I don't know, but there's something here that they were resenting. We also have acceptance here. It says radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So you just got to accept, Leos, that Spirit has something better for you. You just have to accept, Leos, that Spirit wants you guys to detach and be free of this energy. You just have to accept, Leos, that the plan that you have planned ain't this plan that Spirit got planned, right? The two of wands. There's something better out there. There's something else that they want you to get your eyes on. There's something else that they want you to have, Leo. Acceptance. Okay. Is what I got, is what I'm getting for you guys. Let's pull some zodiac cards to see who this person is that you guys were dealing with. It's better to rip the band-aid off now, Leos, than to have this shit, than to live with someone that's going to continue to resent you, right? Instead of just saying, hey, can I talk to you for a second? I really didn't like when you said that, and this is how it made me feel when you said X, Y, or Z. And then that gives you an opportunity to say, I'm sorry. I didn't intend for you to feel that way. Thank you, first of all, for being confident enough to come to me with how you're feeling right now. I appreciate that. Like, I want to put out a safe zone or a safe space or a safe area for us to communicate and discuss how we feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this person we got loudmouth out here, right? So maybe this person is not a person that you can have, again, a mature adult conversation with. And so maybe this person yells, maybe they accuse you of doing things, right? Big red flag. So there could be something like that here that this person does, right? So I'm just saying, but with a mature person, you will be able to have that conversation, right? And they're going to allow you the floor with the Queen of Swords that we've seen showing up, right? They're going to allow you the floor, just like they're going to expect for you to allow them the floor, right? And have your discussions about your, disagreements. And you're going to compromise and come to some type of a mutual agreement here, right? Because that's what mature people do. Okay. They don't yell, they don't throw dishes, they don't pull out knives and chase you around the fucking house. No, that's what narcissists do. That's what toxic people do, right? And that's just not funny. It's so deadly and dangerous. But a mature person will compromise so that way you guys can be successful, so that the relationship can be successful, right? Just saying, you got to know the difference. Yeah, look, and here it is right here. Communicate clearly. You got to know the difference. All right. So we have a Cancer coming out of here. All right. They're such an emotional person. This Cancer, this could be y'all Leos. Y'all might be like a Leo Cancer cusper. Maybe not. Maybe it could be an actual Cancer that you guys were dealing with here. Maybe this being with this person was like cancerous energy towards your spirit and your body, right? And this is why you guys need that Krypton shit, you need to be revived, resuscitated here. All right, because I feel like someone just drained the fuck out of you guys, right? I feel like y'all feel like how this guy is on this damn despair card, like just burnt out, no energy, no momentum. Your fire is like just completely going, like, just completely out. Somebody's hitting rock bottom, And that's okay. That's okay. A lot of us strong ones have been at rock bottom, but you know what? The only thing about being at the bottom is that you got to get the fuck up. You got to go to the top. And you got to choose to do that too. So, it's not easy. It definitely could be tough, but you could do it, Leo. So, if you are Leo that's hitting rock bottom, then it's okay. You got this, bro. You got this, sis. Anyways, let's see what else is going on. What other signs are here for this energy, y'all? But I feel like from a year from now, you guys are gonna, next year is your year, Leo. So it's time to recognize and get your together if this is you. All right. So we have a Virgo at the bottom of the deck. We have Leo energy coming out. We got Mars energy coming out here. Aries energy. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who else could this person be for my Leos? Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh shit, it's 11:25. Oh shit. You have an Aquarius here, Leos, as well. Got Taurus at the bottom of the deck now. We're going to take a look at these 3 cards that came out. We're going to get you guys a closing message from Spirit. We have a Mercury placement. We have a Fire placement. We have Scorpio placements. And we have a Libra placement here. So Scorpio, Aries. And a Taurus here at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, take it how it resonates, y'all. Of course, always. I hope you guys like my little tree here. I'm thinking about getting having a Grinch Christmas, like the Grinch tree and all that stuff. Since I got Grinch pajamas. Not really sure. Oh yeah, y'all also have an energetic clearing here too, is what Spirit is saying. So it's time for you guys to clear your energy, Leos. All right, can we get a closing message for Leos? Transcendence. Perfect. Beautiful card to end this with. It says, transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul light to truly shine. All right, Leo, so you got some transcending to do. Get going. All right, so thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm telling you, it's not what I expected to read tonight, but somebody need to hear this somewhere in the world. So there you go. Please start doing the healing work here with the star card energy that showed up. Start to transcend yourself, Leos, cross watchers, whoever that resonated with, because I personally don't want to read the shit again. All right, and I'm not expecting to continue to see that energy here. I'm truly not, because you guys should be educated enough to the point where you are starting to identify and recognize some of these energies prior to these energies showing up. I mean, yeah, I want to say prior to them showing up. So when they show up, you already got the answers for the test because you've already been studying. You've been doing the work. You know what to look out for. Listening to your intuition. So I do not expect to continue to read this energy for you guys. All right. And if you're a Leo that's on my channel that is intentionally not doing the work, with all due respect, please go find another channel to hang out on, because I truly want people here on this channel that's actually here to get the information that they need to get so that way they can make these positive changes in their lives. I'm not here for, just to waste my breath, just to waste my energy, just to waste my time. If you guys aren't truly taking the information and making a change in your lives, because that's what I'm here for. I feel like that's what a lot of us are actually showing up for. There could be some that may be out there just that, just want to do it just to do it. And I'm not saying that there are, I'm not saying there aren't. What I'm saying is what I know and the reason why I show up and have been showing up for you guys for over 3 years. I've been on this channel. So I really want you guys to take it serious, because I know at one point in time I needed to take it serious, and I decided to take it serious, and I made some huge changes in my life, and God has truly rewarded me for the sacrifices that I had to make. Some people don't agree with the sacrifices that I chose to make, and it ain't for them to understand, right? It's for me to understand, and I'm complying to what God wanted me to do. So at some point in time, you got to truly decide to put yourself first, Leos. You got to truly be honest with yourselves here with the Ace of Swords showed up. You got to truly want to embark on something different or do something different here, especially if you guys have been doing the same thing continuously and you haven't seen much improvements in your lives, or if you're still a miserable person that walks around and complains about every goddamn thing, then chances are you're not doing the work. Right? You're not doing the work. We're going to open up now for Q&A. Rant over. Leash rant over. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Does anybody have a question? Is where's the seventh son? Ain't that something? This little wonderful fan of mine, because I almost said something else. This wonderful subscriber of mine asked earlier about a question, and his ass didn't even show up to ask a question. Going once, going twice. So D7th, you missed it, baby. You missed it. Does anybody have a question that they would like to have answered? If don't nobody got a question, then I'm about to roll. All right, it's Friday night, man. Yeah, it's Friday. All right, cool. It looks like nobody got no question they want to have answered here. Nobody's curious about a motherfucking thing here. Like nobody got no question. All right. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody for swinging by on your Friday night. You're welcome, Yvonne. Thank you for being here. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. All right, y'all. I'm about to tear the club up. Hey, check it, baby. Let me surf it, baby. All right, let me pause this because I ain't trying to get a copyright claim from, I'm about to say Facebook. Somebody's on Facebook. I shouldn't be on Facebook. No, should nobody be viewing me on Facebook because I don't post on Facebook. But I don't know why I was getting ready to say Facebook. So somebody might be on Facebook. Did somebody share me on Facebook or something like that? I'm hearing something about Facebook. All right, yo. Looks like nobody got no questions, so fuck it. Thank you, because I appreciate it. My mind is a little fried here. I had a very long day. I posted up in the community section. I cooked dinner. I set the area up here. Thank you, Miss Thomas. I appreciate you too. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I am kind of fried mentally, and I wasn't like, this energy threw me for a goddamn loop because I wasn't expecting me to pull any energy like this for Leos. But side message: if somebody did have a baby, congratulations. You know. But yeah, Leos, you got this. Be brave, be bold, be beautiful. Continue to be you, baby. All right. Don't ever let nobody change your beautiful heart. All right. And take your light Don't worry. If you are or have been drained, you're going to be resuscitated here. Somebody's going to be revived, okay? Oh, I was going to clarify with the miniature tarot deck. This is a tarot deck here, y'all. It's the cutest damn thing. I couldn't resist. I had to get it. Like, the cards are eeny weeny, teeny weeny. Shrivel little, short man. Don't want no. Okay. Don't nobody want no eeny weeny, teeny weeny, shrivel little. All right, so somebody could be throwing that in somebody's face here. Okay. Somebody could be trying to hurt somebody's feelings by, throwing a low blow. Is what I call those, because don't talk about it now. It wasn't eeny weeny teeny weeny when you accepted it. 9 months ago, 8 months ago, like, so, 9 years ago. Don't talk about it now. All right, don't do that. Don't do that. In my cash doll voice, don't do that. All right, yeah, Ten of Swords. Don't do that. Do the little deck. What do you want me to do with it? You want me to shuffle it? It's very difficult to do that, but I have used it a few times. I've played with it a few times. Never on here, I don't think. Never on here. I haven't. All right, so you know what? All right, she said do the little deck. We'll ask. Let's see. What are we gonna ask? Let's ask about new love for you guys real quick, because she wants me to use a little tiny mini tarot deck here. It is so many, and it's 78 of these little damn things. All right, so we got the star, Leo, at the bottom of the deck. It's so tiny, you guys may not be able to realize it, but it's the star, okay? You just gotta take my word for it, because the deck is so tiny. All right, so what's going on with Leos and this new lover? This new lover. You usually, when I do play with it, I only do it for myself when I do have this deck. So usually I just try to. There they go. You see the card? Hey, you see him squirt flying out? I'm about to say squirting. Oh God, Leos, is somebody? We're not even gonna go there. Okay, so we're only gonna take the ones that flung out on their own. It's a challenge, but it could be done. You got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, so you do got somebody, or something is coming in, Leo. You got the Hierophant, you got the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and we got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm hearing Crush on You by Little C's. I want to interlude in suck my tequila, love the way you. That's a little old school, so I don't know how old people are, but Little Kim's on that song, Little C's. Listening to what your boyfriend tell you. He's a trick, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool. I'm not trying to put no brush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you. Hey, yo, bag, let me go get a bag of the. I'll be all dressed in the black, all. What'd she say? I'll be dressed in black, all see-through. Yeah, y'all might want to check out that song. It's called Crush on You. I think it's by Little C's. It's an old ass song. So yeah, somebody got a crush on you, Leos. All right. The top row up here, you guys got the King of Cups, okay? You got the Hermit, you got the Two of Cups, and the Star card, Leo. So yeah, you definitely have a lover coming in. It all depends on. So what I like to encourage people to do is, like, especially if you just went through a breakup, listen, go get you Some Don Julio, okay? Don Julio. Somebody like Don Julio because I don't drink white liquor. If I drink, right? Usually it's just wine, but I'm a brown liquor girl, you know. Give me a little bit of Henny, give me a little bit of yak, you know, a little bit of good whiskey, a nice Kanye, you know, clickety clack, you know. Clickety clack, don't come back, Jack. You know, maybe a little Jack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might sip a little Jack. You know, it depends on how I'm. You know how rah rah I'm feeling. You know, but a night like tonight, I got my hair done, I got my toes done, so you know it might be a Scotch kind of night. You know, might go to the bar and get a little Scotch and a cigar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put on my bougie shit. Oh, I mean, I do got some Pradas on my feet. So yeah, I might do a Scotch tonight. What sign is the crush? Okay, so I'll tell you what I got out here, Yvonne. We have a King of Cups out here, so that could be a Cancer or a Pisces. For some of you guys, it could be a Scorpio. I got the Hermit card here, so that's a Virgo energy. We have the Two of Cups, so that's someone that just really finds you attractive here. We have the Star card, could be an Aquarius. You guys have the Nine of Pentacles, so it could be a Sun in Capricorn. We have the Hierophant here, could be a Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords. For me, that's just like somebody that want to communicate with you. We have another Knight of Cups, so someone that's romantically interested in you as well. The Three of Pentacles here, Capricorn again. Ooh, I'm sorry. We dropped that. We got the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the World. Oh, I forgot to get to the bottom row for y'all. My bad. The Five of Cups here. And the Page of Cups here. Um, I'm hearing tell me something good. Oh man. Tell me that you like it. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so somebody want to know if you like it, Leo. They might be asking you this, okay, when you do happy time. If you decide to have happy time with this person, oh man, they gonna want to know, Leo. So they want to know if you like it. They want to know if it's good. If they doing it wrong, they want to know if they need to do something different. You know, do you want your leg up here? Do you want me to, spank you there? Do you want me to bite you here? That kind of energy. Okay. So who's this new love for Leos? Who's this new lover zodiac sign? You got Jupiter placements coming out. Somebody's birthday could be on the 18th, or you could meet this person on the 18th. All right, let's see. Who is this new lover zodiac sign for Leo? For Leo. I mean, you do got love coming in. Dang. You have an earth sign here. So earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus here, as I picked up these cards. You got a Pisces here. I'm flipping over a Sagittarius. Let's see. Let's do 2 more shuffles here, and then I think we're going to call it. Oh, I missed that comment. God bless you too. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Zodiac sign. Neptune. Pisces. We just talked about Pisces. Let's see. Who else? Is there anything else that we can get for Leos? A hint to who this new person could be? Who's this new love? It's just possibilities now, y'all, because there's a lot of Leos in the world. All right. I just want y'all to know. I'm sorry I haven't made eye contact in a while, but I'm just thinking over here because this shit applies to me too. So I'm paying attention. All right. This section. This section of the reading. So I'm paying attention. Like, okay. Who that? All right. Let's see. Who else? Who else is here? I heard Who's That Girl by Eve. That's a real old song. Okay. Oh, rest in peace to, what is his name? Earl DMX. I think his birthday's like today or yesterday or some shit. So anyways, yep, rest in peace to DMX. He was a Sagittarius. Yep, that didn't jump. Who else is here for Leos for new love? It's way too many cards. What do y'all think? Do y'all like the little setup here? I got y'all some fresh roses, Leos, because you're beautiful. And I just need y'all to know that. Got the little holiday. Now, these are supposed to light up, but the battery is dead. And they're like little houses. They supposed to light up. And I'm mad like the store sold me some houses that are dead. The lights don't even come on. Didn't I say that yesterday in the message that somebody electric, or was it today's reading earlier? I don't know. One of these videos I mentioned that somebody electric might be getting cut off. I'm not laughing about that, but I got an energy that said that somebody could be wanting to ask for help with their electric, and I feel like the person electric bill was over $1,000. So, and it's funny. I bought these houses. There's two of them. There's one here. You see my tree working. My tree is working, but my houses is not working. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? I'm so annoyed about that. I should go over there tomorrow and like tell the manager what I think, give him a piece of my mind. We got Pisces coming out again. Why did I put it back in the deck? I didn't realize I put it back in. So Pisces is like, no, bitch, we out here. I want Leo. They fighting, like the Pisces trying to bust through. Like, I want Leo. So there's a Pisces that's serious about you, as the cards are just falling out my hand. All right, Leo. So you got a Pisces that's real serious. They're a real serious contender here. That's what I felt like I wanted to do. Like this Pisces get ready, like clear the crowd out, like get out the way, move out the way. So this Pisces is serious about you. All right, you got a Libra that's coming out the deck. And let's see, we'll do 2 more shuffles and that's it. We're gonna call it. All right, because like I said, I'm tired, y'all. It was a really good day, a beautiful day, a long day. All right, after this, I'm gonna get a shower. And I think I'm gonna eat some oranges. I think I want like an orange. Or maybe I'll get some strawberries and some blueberries. I haven't decided yet, but I definitely want something sweet. And so I'm gonna get me some fruit. All right, two more shuffles. Who's this new love for Leos? I don't even know how long this video is. Dang, it's probably like almost 2 hours. It's probably over 2 hours. My goodness. I might delete this after this here. I might not keep it up. Hope I have a blessed Christmas. Damn right, because I know what's on my wish list. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas as well too. See, when I get tired, I get silly. All right, and it's time for me to get off of here before y'all see me getting real silly. All right, I ain't trying to be that silly, but I might be getting a little silly here. All right, come on, Spirit. I'm sorry. I ain't mean it like that. I ain't mean it like that, God. I'm so sorry, but can we get 2 more shuffles? All right, for Leo, for the new love, please and thank you. I guess they said that's it. That's all they're gonna give you guys. All right. We'll try a couple more. Okay, there we go. There we go. Mercury placements again. I think you guys got this in the when I did the card earlier. All right. Anything else here for Leos for who this person is? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. Now I gotta go pray like really hard tonight because I feel like God might be upset with me. Because I feel like, you know how like when your kids step to you and or I don't know if any of y'all got kids, but when the kids step to their parent or like, like get loud with their parent, they be like, boy, who you talking to? That's kind of what I felt like when I just tried to rush the spirit for the energy. Anything else for Leos, please and thank you. Dang. I think we done. I think that's it, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, y'all got Sagittarius. Okay. So you got a Mercury that came out for the new love. You have a Libra that's showing up here for new love. You have a Pisces that just had to be all up in your space. All right. You got an Earth sign here, Neptune energy, and a Jupiter energy as well. So Leos, I love you guys. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday night. I am about to, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna slide or if I'm gonna just call it a night. I'm kind of tired, so I might just call it a night. I'm not really sure yet, but I feel like I kind of want to not call it a night. I feel like I want to go do something. But anyways, y'all be safe, okay? If y'all decide to be out and about, be safe, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You too. If you decide to go out, Leos, be safe, okay? Leos, if you going outside tonight, leash, you need to be safe, right? I need to talk to myself too. But I love you guys. Be on the lookout here for drunk driving. If you decide to have anything to drink, Leos, please just Uber or just like, please don't drive. Don't do that. Just, maybe call a friend, maybe call, if you can't get the Uber, if you don't have enough to Uber or something like that here, or if it's like too far to Uber, then maybe just try to go get like a motel room, the cheapest thing possible so you could just sleep it off. I'd rather you guys do that than to take a chance on trying to drive. Okay. Um, I prioritize and I'm really big on safety. As like I said, I was a truck driver for 22 years, so I take that shit really serious. So please don't drink and drive. All right, it's not even worth it. It's not worth risking your life. It's not worth risking anybody else's life. It's not worth losing your license. It's not worth, jail time for drunk driving. It's just not worth it, and no, on no level. Okay, so don't do that, please, for me. Please, can you do that for me? Don't drink and drive. Can you be a friend, Leo? If you guys are hanging out with anybody from now until through New Year, and they have been drinking and you're with this person, or in the vicinity of these people, please take their keys, encourage them not to drive if they've been drinking. All right, so I appreciate that. If y'all could do that for me, thank you so much. And besides that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys. Happy holidays. I'll be back on again, of course, but I'm just saying happy holidays in case someone catches this video that don't catch another video. I love you guys and enjoy your night.